Hello Star Wars fans, and my name is Jedi June, and today I'll be talking about Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars story, a prequel to Episode 4, and this will be a spoiler review. I was going to do a non-spoiler, but it's hard to do a non-spoiler with all these things, so this will be a spoiler review. Please watch the movie and then watch this. And here we go. I'll be talking about from the movie and giving you my opinion on all that. So the movie starts off and we don't get a crawl, which I was kind of disappointed on it, as you get a long time ago and the guys here far away, you're like, oh, they're actually doing a crawl, and then no. I do like how they do it because they get into Catalyst, as my review for Catalyst will come up this weekend later. As you get Lyra and Galen and Krennic relationship, that continues from the book. As they're all talking, Krennic goes, it was just a cool scene, and you see Jin running away and Lyra getting killed. It was so sad because I knew those characters from Catalyst, and you see Jin hiding, and you see Saul finding her, and then we go and you get. I didn't really like when they showed the Rogue One, and I was like, it's like cardboard, so. And I do gotta admit, John Williams was missing from the film and all the music. I was okay with some of the songs, but it was hard to top what John Williams did. As we get into the beginning after you see Jin and you get Cassian. I love Cassian's story where he sees that guy and he shoots him. He's like the Han Solo of the film, but more darker. He's like the soldier, and he was like, well, we know Cassian shot first, and you get everybody's backstory. As then you get, I love when Jin is rescued by the rebels, and then you see the K2SO as a standout. He punches her, and he's like, oh, I'm just trying to help you, just stay at rest. He's awesome, and then you get their dynamic with Jin, Cassian, and K2SO, and then they go to Jeddah as they go and they see that rebel pilot Bodhi, as they want to see Saw, and we know Saw from the Clone Wars. As they meet up with him, as he shows Jin the message of her father, as it's just a cool message. I started hearing it was him going, oh daughter, and he tells them. And it shows that he actually put that fault in the Death Star, as it's not just a mistake of creative. It was a cool story how they tied it in. As you see, then Tarkin was in it. As you see him with, I didn't really like the CGI at first. It grew on me with Tarkin. You needed him in that, even after Catalyst reading it. As you have them blowing it up, and it's just. You don't get the destruction, you get the slowly, as you have Jin and the rest of the group escaping, and you have Saul sacrificing himself, dying, and it was so sad him taking the piece off. I was kind of upset that they didn't show the scene of what will you become. They cut that out of the film, and they cut out I Rebel and all that. As you have and you had her Jin meeting before that. You had her meeting the blind Jedi, and that other guy is just a cool thing. As you have them all escaping. As I love with Cassian wanting to. He's ordered to kill Galen. As you see him, he's like, I can't. As you have Jin running, and she sees her father because the rebels attacked, and you see her father dying. You see Krennic's ruthlessly, as it's just a sad scene. As he is last line is, oh, I have so much to tell you, and he dies. It's so sad. As you have her escaping with the group, and then they go to Yavin 4, as that's where you get those cool cameos and all that. You get Jimmy Smith back as Bale, and he goes he starts talking, and they know they can't attack Scarloff, so Jin and the group take this small force. I love that Bale was like, I gotta go get my daughter. He was like, she's the only one I could trust. As he leaves, as you get R2D2 in the C-3PO cameo. I love that they have been in every single live action. I wish they had them with Leia, but it was okay. As you had them going all to Scar, the final planet, as they're trying. It was just a great third act. If you're going to see this, the third act is the best. As you have Vader, you see him in that like bath theme. It's like Vader's bath. He's Anakin's take a bath. He's like, "Nah, get back in the suit." It is so awesome. As you have Vader, and this is Vader. He chokes out Krennic. He does that funny line like Terminator, and then they go to the battle, and then you have all the rebels attacking that spot, and you have all of them dying. You have it was sad to see K2SO, who's one of the funniest, most developed characters, die. You have the blind Jedi, and then I love how that guy he finally knows the Force, believes in the Force, and he dies. Everybody, it's one of those things like, you know how after seeing Force Awakens you go, oh, everybody dies, it's a joke. This one you can't really, as you have Jin and you have Krennic chasing Jin and Cassian. He starts shooting and he dies, as Cassian kills him. Is his like first blood kill, his second in the film we see. As you have Jin and Cassian die after the Death Star destroys. It's so sad. Even Bodhi dies and all of them. Not everyone was developed great, but it was still cool to see. I still liked all the characters. As the final scene, you might be like, oh, Vader's on this. He is. He's in this final scene. I was sitting in my chair, oh, yeah! Yeah, Vader going slaughtering, lifting someone up. It was the Vader we always wanted to see. I was like, please don't screw up Vader. They did it. It was like, wow. It was the best scene. I loved it. It was one of the best scenes in Star Wars history. And then you have Princess Leia. You have that. I love when he goes, take it, and it's like a horror movie. He kills them, then they escape on the Tantive 4, and you got Leia, and you got Vader in space. He's like, no, I gotta chase him, and it leads right in Episode 4 as one of the best endings of any Star Wars film. As I will be doing tomorrow will be the Rogue One Catalyst review, and then Sunday I will be doing my Easter egg review. A lot of Rebels Easter eggs. Please check that out. Please subscribe to my channel, and please comment. Tell me how you like the movie. And as always, may the Force be with you always.